Hi, happy Friday. I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department, and we're here in the kitchen making Mediterranean turkey burgers, right? This Memorial Day weekend, a lot of us will be out on the grill, having barbecues and picnics, and putting a healthy, flavorful spin on a burger. You will love this recipe. So turkey is such a lean meat. We're going to start with a little over a pound. This package was 1.3 pounds, so you want a little bit over a pound of lean turkey. And we're just going to add our ingredients to this. I have a little bit of an over-packed cup of fresh spinach leaves, and I finely chopped them so it almost looks like parsley. I've chopped them so thin because you don't want big chunks of spinach in there, but this is going to add nutrition. It's going to add color. It's going to be a great add-in. And then we're going to add 2 cloves of minced garlic. I've already minced that up. A 1/4 cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Just gives it a nice flavor. And a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And 1.5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. So we're using this to kind of bind it together instead of an egg, because when you look at the Mediterranean diet, everything is like healthy fats and very high plant-based. Okay, and we're going to add some feta cheese. Right, when I think of Mediterranean, I think of Greek salad, feta cheese is always on those salads. So I've already bought the crumbled to make it easy for myself. And we're going to put 4 ounces. So we're going to crumble that in there, which is about half the container. Okay, that'll give it a nice creamy bite. All right, now with my hands, I've washed my hands. I'm just going to gently mix this together. And we're going to form 4 patties. We're not going to grill it right away. I'm going to put this in the fridge and chill it for about an hour. If you're in a time crunch, you can put it on a plate and put it in your freezer just for about 20 minutes. So depending how much time, this is something great you can do ahead of time. So if you are having company over for a barbecue this weekend, you can make these the night before and just keep them in the fridge. Okay, you want to get all the little bites, all those good pieces in there. All right. So now we're just going to section this off into 4 equal pieces. Okay, you can even turn this recipe into like a Mediterranean turkey meatloaf. You could also make little mini sliders. Instead of cutting it into 4 sections, you can cut them like into 8 sections. All right, so, and then you're just going to make like a nice ball and then kind of flatten it. And I have a plate here lined with parchment paper. You can see how easy I just pressed it down and formed them. Okay, this is going to be so delicious. Once we grill them, I'm going to talk about the garnishes that we're going to use. Right? What do you think of when you think of a Greek salad? You think of cucumbers, and you think of red onions, and a little tangy garlic sauce. Excuse my dog. Okay, so here we go. Nice patties. I'm going to chill this for an hour, and then we'll get ready to grill. Okay, we're back, and the burgers have been in the refrigerator chilling, so you can see the size of the patties that I've made. And what I'm going to do is save the rest of these and just individually wrap them in saran wrap, place them in a Ziploc bag into the freezer, labeled Mediterranean turkey burgers with today's date. So this way, when we need a quick meal, the burgers are already made and ready to put on the grill. So I have this one on my grill indoors. It's my indoor grill. I lightly oiled it. It's been cooking on both sides for about 5 to 6 minutes each. I have here a nice onion roll. A whole grain roll would be fantastic with this. And we're just going to plate it on our roll. And we're going to garnish it, like I was saying earlier, when you think of Mediterranean, you think of a Greek salad. So instead of using mayo, I've used plain Greek yogurt. It has a nice little tang, and then you have the healthiness of the yogurt. And I've put a little bit of Dijon mustard in here. So I'm going to mix that together and have that be kind of our mayo spread, but it's going to be our Greek yogurt spread. So I'm just going to put that onto my bun. If you wanted to infuse the flavor of dill, that would also be delicious. Now that you're probably having gardens and herb gardens at home, if you have fresh dill, you can put fresh dill in with mayo or with your Greek yogurt, and that will give it a fantastic flavor with the turkey burger. Then we're going to garnish it with some very thin slices of cucumber. It's going to be fresh. It's going to give it a nice crunch. And I have some very thin slices of red onion as well. Look at this burger. It is delicious. Look below for the recipe. And if you love burgers and you're looking for a different twist, check our library of videos. If we have a chicken parm burger that there were so many views and likes on that video, just Google chicken parm burger in our search. Or if you're a vegetarian, we have a from the earth burger that we made homemade with beans. So you have some burger options here. Have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend. And tune in next Friday. Michaela's going to be live, changing it to breakfast. We're going to be making mini bagel bites in an air fryer. Great recipe. Have a great weekend.